And now we will call to order the special called Mayor and Council meeting of 8/31/2015. The first item on the agenda is Administration and Finance Department, Councilman Kent Eichelhardt.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor Pro Tem.
Latest, newest, greatest director of movies.
We can have a screen right now if you'd like. This is related to holiday lighting in parts of the city that are the property owned other than City Hall. And we went over this the other day in the committee meeting. The totals are for, well, I should let Mr. Fisher go through all this, but the totals are for the three areas we talked about: Heart of Roswell Park, the Cultural Arts Center, and the Town Square, which will be, in addition to what we've already approved, $9,125. I did ask them, for Mr. Orleans in particular, if there were options for anything specific in front of City Hall, and if we wanted to do the light poles, that's about $2,000. Well, it is $2,000 extra for that, but I didn't think we wanted to do the full $5,000 that had been talked about. So that's an option. But what he has right now is $91.25.
And that's pretty much is what we talked about in the committee. We pulled the ones together from what we did for last year. So
the polls, Councilman Eichelhardt, the polls are included in these?
No, they're not.
they are not.
If you
Heart of
wanna do
Roswell Park,
the
the
light
Square,
poles.
and the Cultural Arts Center are what's included. That was a total of $22,000. Take out what we've already spent. There's a $9,125 budget amendment if we do those three. The front of City Hall was another $5,000 that was broken up into a couple of different fees if you were interested in those.
Mr. Fisher, I guess remind me, I thought we were going to include the polls on the front of City Hall, or what was that discussion?
Oh, you're talking about on the columns themselves. No, we were directed not to do that this year based on the price of the LEDs. Because of the budget amount that we have, we were going to try to finish up doing what we had done basically last year, but then for next year we're going to do a plan to try to get a more comprehensive look at what we're doing, which would include the columns out front.
Thank you. Are there any questions of council? Is there any comments or questions from the audience? If not, do I hear a motion?
A motion to approve an additional $9,125 for the additional lights for Heart of Roswell Park, Cultural Arts Center, and Town Square.
Motion by Councilman Eichelhardt. Is there a second? Second by Councilman Diamond. Any other questions by council? All in favor? And that passes unanimously.
Thank you.
And that is the only item we have on the agenda. So Kay just said that we want to go to closure. Do you guys want to hang her?
I'm
or what?
kidding. It was a joke. It was a poor attempt.
Okay, there's no motion for closure.